I love the Green Bay Packers, and today I want to share with you their seriously underrated theme team that no one is using. To prove how underrated the Packers theme team is, I'm going to bring the Lombardi Trophy home to Titletown by winning the Super Bowl. The offense features 7 players rated 94 or better, including Super Bowl champions Forrest Gregg, Donald Driver, and Aaron Rodgers, with a supporting cast including All-Pro Josh Jacobs, Jimmy Graham, Elton Jenkins, and Jeff Saturday. The defense, however, really shines even brighter with 9 players above 94, led by captains Super Bowl champions Reggie White, Ray Nitschke, and Herb Adderley, who have a knack for forcing turnovers and finding the end zone. To complement these cornerstones, the Packers have additional Super Bowl champions Charles Woodson and Ten Hedricks, All-Pro safety Xavier McKinney, supported by Rasul Douglas, Julius Peppers, and Oren Burks, who, by the way, just won a Super Bowl. Let's take a closer look at this team, starting with Reggie White, who is easily the most overpowered card I've ever used in Madden Ultimate Team. For starters, he provides Packers players with a +1 speed boost, which is an incredible advantage. On top of that, he has 2 special Super Bowl X Factors, Unstoppable Force and Run Stopper, that remain active for the entire game once triggered. This makes him an absolute game changer on defense. What makes this even more broken is the synergy with Ray Nitschke's Selfless ability. When activated, Selfless turns all other X Factors for your team, meaning Reggie White can either have Unstoppable Force or Run Stopper active the entire game. For this breakdown, I chose to use Run Stopper because my defense already generates great pressure on its own. With that in mind, what is your favorite ability on offense or defense? Leave them below in the comment section so we can all improve our games. And if you don't have a favorite ability, just go ahead and leave your favorite emoji because engagement helps. Without further ado, go Pack Go. In game number 1, we were playing a team with a good theme team and a pretty good opponent. We started off hot by nearly intercepting them on a swat and getting a sack on second down, which would eventually lead to a quick 3-and-out, forcing a punt. On offense, we started off hot, hitting our tight end on the RPO read flat for a nice 20-yard gain, followed up by hitting him on a corner route on third down, converting to the first down as we neared their territory at the 38-yard line. The drive continued with us hitting some underneath routes, moving the football consistently before hooking up with our tight end, Darnell Washington, once again for the 17-yard score, taking a 7-0 lead. On their next drive, my opponent was getting the ball out quickly, which was successful against our pressure. They successfully completed 4 passes in a row underneath, and they entered the red zone, threatening to tie the game. But on 2nd and 10, we brought out our adjustments by setting our curl flats to 10 yards and baiting a throw to a deep in route where Herb Adderley was waiting for it and made the easy interception, and taking it all the way for 6 going the other way. My opponent had had enough and rage quit, moving on to game number 2. In game number 2, Reggie White showcased his dominance early by disrupting the run on first down and applying quick pressure on second down. This forced the quarterback into a hurried throw that resulted in a throw out of sack animation and an interception by Montez Sweat. Starting in the red zone after the turnover, Darnell Washington capitalized quickly, catching an easy RPO flat pass for a touchdown, giving me an early 7-0 lead. On their second drive, my opponent continued to struggle against our defense. After forcing a couple of incompletions, we delivered a game-changing play on third down, a sack strip fumble recovered by Zadarius Smith, setting up an easy goal line opportunity. However, my opponent had seen enough and rage quit, sending us straight to game number 3. In our NFC Championship game against a team using the Rams, we maintain our strategy that I recommend, which is kicking the ball deep with max power to prevent any chance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. Our opponent started conservatively running the ball under center, clearly uncomfortable with our dime defense. We forced into a passing situation on 3rd down. Sean Taylor burst through for the sack, showcasing his legendary speed and power. Despite an impressive punt that pinned us at our own 1-yard line, our opponent's aggressive cover 0 call backfired spectacularly. Darnell Washington had outside leverage and caught the RPO pass and sprinted for a 99-yard touchdown, silencing the crowd and putting us up 7-0 early. On their next drive, our opponent found some success rolling out, but we adjusted our defense on a crucial 4th and 2. With our hook curls and flats set to 5 yards, we baited a checkdown throw that Herb Adderley intercepted, swinging momentum firmly in our favor. Capitalizing on their over-aggressive, blitzing, frustrated defense, we struck again with another RPO to Darnell Washington, pushing our lead to 14-0 in a blink of an eye. Desperate to respond, our opponent abandoned the run game completely and forced a pass to a deep post, but Ted Hendricks was right there for another interception. Frustrated and outmatched, our opponent rage quit once again, sending us to our Super Bowl in dominant fashion. In the Super Bowl, our defense set the tone early. Sean Taylor sacked the opponent on 1st down, followed by a short completion, setting up 3rd down. On 3rd and long, Reggie White showcased his dominance by swatting down a deep in route while he was in a hook curl. Our offense then took over, with Darnell Washington making a crucial, spectacular catch on a corner route. The drive was progressing smoothly, utilizing short underneath routes from the tight end and whip route. As we approached the red zone, another RPO quick pass moved the chains. On 2nd and goal, we ran a dagger whip play, finding the open receiver on the whip for a quick 7-0 lead. Our opponent's next drive started with a short completion followed by a 20-yard run from under center. They then switched to the pistol formation with a motion, but our blitz broke through for yet another snack. On the next play, our containment forced an incompletion on a rollout attempt. Back on offense, we started with an RPO, handing the ball off because they actually adjusted for the pass well. We then hit our favorite curl route to the running back, followed by a corner route to Darnell Washington, who used his 98 speed to score another touchdown. This led to our opponent rage quitting, securing our Super Bowl victory in the 14th championship for the city of Green Bay. For my rewards, we received 2 quick sells. One was for $50K and the other one was for $85K, totaling $135K. If you're skilled at the game, this Super Bowl mode can be an excellent way to earn coins. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, considering subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.